Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. We're working on our after poems. We did Scott Creeley yesterday. Today we're going to do an Elder Zamora poem. An Elder Zamora, some of you know, some of you don't. Elder is a poet from my area. He's one of my former students. Great, fantastic poet. He's got stuff all over me. He's really coming into his own. And okay, so what kind of poetry does he do? For the last 3 or 4 years he's been doing these letters, and he's writing letters to people he's seen. Some guy mugged him, he wrote him a letter. He saw some guy act like an idiot, he wrote him a letter. And also famous people, whatever, he writes open letters. And so write an open letter. You might write an open letter to somebody interesting, like your bully, or somebody you saw do something stupid, or somebody famous. Now if I were going to do this letter, if I wanted to be political, I'd write one to Donald Trump. Or you know what, that's not interesting. That really isn't interesting. I might if I wanted to be angry at the Republican Party, I'd probably write it to something like George Bush. It's like, well, what did you expect was going to happen? That kind of letter. Or if I wanted to be I probably wouldn't write that. I'm not a very political poet. Who would I write my letter to? I might do it to Hale Tharp. Hale Tharp was a guy who moved into Crescent Meadow, and he made a house out of a giant sequoia tree, like 100 years ago, maybe 150 years ago, which seems very, I don't know, wonderful. And the great thing about giant sequoia trees is you get in there and no bugs go in them, because they fight off bugs naturally. And so I'd write a letter to this guy and talk to him and ask him what he was thinking and why he was doing this and how he treated the people around him, that kind of thing. Okay, so when you've got that, post down below, and I'll see you tomorrow in 30 Days Until Done.